a challenge that can only be surmounted by science and its applicable solution throughout all countries. Science and technology have enabled many of us to a great degree to continue to live, work, study, and virtually maintain social contact with one another as best as possible during the
COVID-19 crisis and the political, economic, and social disruptions it has caused is fundamentally changing the traditional context for decision-making. The inconsistencies, inadequacies, and also contradictions of multiple systems from health and financial to energy and education are more exposed than ever amidst a global context of concern for lives, livelihoods, and the planet.
It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 Icps, the International Conference of Postgraduate School, hosted by Universitas Airlangga Postgraduate School and Research Synergy Foundation.
Discussion. From descriptive result, the study was dominated by female respondents with 61%, while 39% were male.
What do you think to importance of the presence of some people as early adapter to the success of change management?
And profitability had no significant effect on profit management. The result of the analysis show that current tax expense, number of surveyed, leverage, profitability, and capital intensity ratio affect profit.
The critical ratio is exceed the cutoff value, and then the probability value is lower than or less than 0.05.
Three variables: personality, emotional intelligence, and job burnout each of them actually has partial effect on employees' turnover intention in PT Banjarmasin Bangkit, or the three of them simultaneously, they actually affect or have effect on the employees' turnover.
The question here is which self-image theory did you employ in your study?
As well, and I really hope everyone can, how do I say this? Everyone can develop more and also can explore more topics, more things to contribute to the society. So with our research, I hope that we can contribute to our society, not only in Indonesia, but also around the world, to develop a better nation, to develop a better world as well, with the result of our study. And I wish all of you all the best, stay healthy, and also stay safe.
Of the company also depends on the quality of its human resources. It implemented empower of employees through increasing competence and leadership so that they are more productive.
Research compare work from home millennial that did work from home due to the pandemic tended to have difficulty in undergoing the work from home than more have been doing work from home since before the pandemic and in pandemic. Yeah, the main difficulty is in overcoming work. That's
because suicide it's not solve the problem. Maybe it's just solve your problem, but the offenders is just let go, I think. So suicide is a criminal behavior.
If later we have that information, so we can actually focus on which area actually needs more assistance in terms of digital competency, marketing skills later on for intervention. Thank you.
And the background for BREM, the human resource of management is very necessary. So controlling for persemayan permanen of nursery is major, mandor, and worker, pekerja, and another to nursery.
One of the force that can drive a corporation to improve its economic performance is innovation. However, managing innovation is not an easy task. It is a complicated problem both in terms of establishing and implementing
before that all the theories about the entrepreneur, the criteria is more from Indonesia. The journals is from out Indonesia.
To validate the fake news, I think that's the main further research suggestion for me.
Who download the application, but after the pandemic, I think more people downloading the application because, as like told you before, the pandemic forced us to make a little physical contact, so the e-wallet is helpful to reduce it.
And indeed, this is a good opportunity for each one of us to encourage and motivate each other to do more relevant researches, even if we are limited with the situations that we are encouraging.
Recently, there are several new variants resulting from the mutation of COVID-19. It makes condition of uncertainty remains high.
I hope we can see each other next year on the 6th International Conference Postgraduate School 2020.
So once again, thank you so much for taking your time in joining us in the 5th ICPS 2021, the 5th International Conference Postgraduate Schools. Since day 1, yesterday until today, day 2, so it has been our pleasure to host this online virtual conference and hope to see you again in the future 6th ICPS 2022, inshallah. So please take a good rest, stay healthy and safe, and don't forget to keep engaging, to keep contacting each other so we can make a wider network.